Coal mining grew in importance through the 1800s, and it has always been a driving force in Kentucky. The first trains were wood-powered, then moved to coal. Eventually, coal powered American and European cities and was crucial to the Industrial Revolution. Miners found all sorts of danger down below, from carbon monoxide to lack of oxygen to poisonous and potentially explosive methane. The practice of looking to animals for safety and information isn't specific to canaries. Animals like this are called sentinel species. We look to frogs, bees, mussels, and birds to get a sense of the health of an environment and how it may affect us. But these don't usually elicit an immediate type of reaction. Taking canaries into the coal mines began in the 1890s and was common through the 1980s. The practice stems from Scottish researcher John Scott Haldane, who tested poison gases on himself. He was interested in mining problems and suggested that miners take a small animal, like a mouse or a bird, with them. Soon it was decided that canaries were the ideal because they were very sensitive to environmental changes and they also sent very clear signals. They were easy to breed and thrived in captivity, so mining companies raised them as part of business operations. When exposed to carbon monoxide or methane, canaries would get agitated and sometimes lethargic. This was a clue to miners that they needed to reroute the airflow or leave because it was not safe. Because of the speed of metabolization in canaries, problems would show up in the birds before they would in a human. Despite misconceptions, most birds did not die during the process. In many cases, the bird's reaction would trigger an escape, and the feathered friend would make it back to oxygen with the others and live to help another day. This is good because many miners became attached to their canaries and treated them like pets, trading whistles and songs and doting on them and the like. In fact, in the early 1900s, a resuscitation cage was developed to save the birds. It was sealable and had an oxygen tank a miner could pump to get the bird back to safe levels of oxygen.